Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Yo, what up YouTube? We back in another video. I know we've been gone for a little minute, but we've been a little sick and stuff like that, so we had to take a little break, but we're back at y'all with another video. And we've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of recommendations on our videos, specifically our gun collection videos. So we about to get into that, answer any questions, and just talk about everything that we've learned and heard. All right, let's get right into this video. All right, so y'all know I got a Glock 43. That's my personal carry. I carry it everywhere, and I'm gonna show y'all the two mags that it came with, but I don't use them. All right, so it came with these two standard 6-round mags, and I don't really like them because I feel like 6 rounds isn't enough for me, but this could be enough for anybody else. I just feel like it's not enough for me. But I got this one loaded just in case, because I got two 10-round mags, but I also carry this one around. I carry this other 6-round mag. I bought this one separately when I first got it, before I got my 10-round mag, so I just wanted 2.6 with the pinky, because the one without the pinky is just not happening. It's just not happening. It's too short. Your pinky can't fit on that. It's just gonna be hanging, and I don't like that. So I got another one that at least fits the pinky until I got the 10-round mags. All right, we're gonna keep it pushing. These are my two 10-round mags. I really like these. These are really dependable. I was kind of skeptical because they are ProMag, but ProMag pretty much makes magazines for every single gun, so it was like, this is the best I could get. So I'm gonna just try it out. And I've been getting a lot of recommendations to get the ETS 12-round mag, and if you don't know me, then you probably wouldn't know, but I don't really like anything see-through. I just feel like it's not a really reliable mag, but everybody got their own personal experiences, so I'm not gonna speak too much on it. But for me, I wouldn't risk it, you know. But y'all can do what y'all please. I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your money, but with my money, I'm not gonna spend on it. And just for 2 extra bullets, no, it's not worth it in my opinion. But yeah, these are my girl's ones for her Shield EZ, 2 8-round mags. These are actually really nice and easy to load. And it's 380, not a 9. I really like these.
You just can't fill them all the way. We've got 7 in each right now. Otherwise, it's really complicated to put in the gun for me. So we've just got them loaded 7 and 7.
Yeah, 8 and 8 is just too tough to load, and not the magazine, but to load and fire into the weapon. It's just too tough. So we decided to go she decided to go 7 and 7, and that would be easy on her. That should be fine. She got 14, so that's pretty good, and it loads up really quickly. You can reload these really quickly, so we didn't find it a problem to be down to. One thing I wasn't gonna talk about was the Taurus, but we got most of the recommendations or comments about the Taurus, so I'm gonna just get into those mags. All right, so these are the 2 standard mags that it comes with, 2 12-round, and for capacity, it's actually really good. Like 12 rounds for standard mags, that's really good for a cheap gun. And I like that it does come with 12-round mags, but I don't think I've actually shot these. I might have shot them. Might have shot like 2 out of here, but I didn't have any problems. I shot a couple when I first got it. I didn't have any problems. But the one I would use for my everyday carry, if I still use the Taurus, would be the 15. Oh, it doesn't have the little pinky space here. That's because your hand wouldn't be all the way down here when it's in the firearm. So you have extra room. Yes, it sticks out of the firearm, and I like that. I like all extended mags. but I don't even know why it's loaded, to be honest. I'm probably gonna take the ammo out of here, but I just don't really like the Taurus. It's not dependable. But if you're looking to just use the 12 round, I don't think you should have any jam problems, any malfunctioning. But once you talk about getting bigger mags, that's when you start getting failure to feed and jams and stuff like that, and that's just not a reliable gun. But I understand it because it wasn't as expensive as like a Glock or a Smith & Wesson, but still, like, this is safety, and these are not as safe as they should be or could be. And I just feel like they should have done something a little bit better, but it looks nice in the firearm, so I feel like that's all they were going for, is just look nice. But I can't complain. I don't really use it, so not gonna complain too much over it. All right, we're about to get into some fun stuff, so let's get right into that. These are a couple of our AR magazines. I don't like these at all either. Before I got what I use now, which I'll show y'all at the end of this, before I got what I use now, I had to use these, and these were just all not reliable. Like, I haven't shot it yet, but just loading it was a problem. Like, if I would load these all the way to 30 or even 28 or 29, I would try to load one and it just wouldn't work. Like, and the weird thing is they all hold 30, but they're all different sizes, which is weird. And I have 4 of these. I got 4 of these.
And they're all different sizes.
All different sizes, but it's literally the same company made these, so I don't understand it. But they're all just shorter than the other. And they're just like, when you put it in the firearm, it's just a little stiff to actually hear that click. Like, when you put it in there, it takes a minute. You actually got to use a little bit of heavy lifting to actually hear the click. And I just don't like that because it takes too much time and effort to load your firearm with the magazine. And it's just not safe in my opinion. But like I said, everybody got their own personal experience, so I'm not gonna judge you. But these, in my opinion, are not the best. But other than a drum, I don't see what else you can do that's better. Maybe we just gotta fire these a couple times, but I'm probably not gonna use these anymore because I have something better. And I actually have tried to load it, and it's pretty good. So we're about to get into what I use now for the AR. But yeah, these are all 30 rounds, but they're just different sizes. This is what I use for the AR now. I actually got this from my homie. Fucks with you, my boy. Thank you for looking out. He used to have the same AR that I had, so he gave me this mag, and he doesn't have it anymore. And I say this is really reliable. It holds 60. I like that. I thought it would hold 50, but it's an AR. It's an AR drum, and AR mags hold 30, so it's just 30 and 30. But yeah, I would say it's really reliable. When I first loaded it, it was actually pretty painful. But when I first loaded the magazine into the firearm and then cocked it, it was like everything went in. Everything was pretty perfect. I didn't have no issues. So this is what I'm gonna use anytime I use the AR, and I'll show you what that got. That looks enough for AR. That is what it looks like in the AR. I know it looks nice. I really like this. Even without the drum, I really liked it, but it just looks better with the drum, and I'm happy my homie gave it to me, so I appreciate you, my boy. And I do recommend these. This is a ProMag drum. I was kind of skeptical about it at first because I had problems with just the regular mags, but this has actually been pretty good for me to use. It didn't give me no problem. So, and it's easier to load, but it's still kind of tough because it's a bigger mag and bigger bullets. But anytime you want to load it, you just pull this lever here, and the bullets go down, and you just throw the bullets in there. But yeah, he said he paid about $150 for it, but don't quote us on it because I'm not sure. I'm sure he knows, but maybe the prices could have went up, could have went down. We're not sure. So yeah, this is a ProMag 60 round for an AR-15 Sport 2, and I think it's really reliable. More reliable than any of the 4 mags that I was given. And the same homie who gave me the drum, he gave me an extra 30 round. I told him I didn't need it because I didn't want to use it, but he didn't need it either, so he just gave it to me. He doesn't even have the AR anymore, so, but I appreciate him giving it to me. Fucks with you, my boy. But yeah, I don't really like these at all. These are not reliable. And I think that's pretty much it. Again, we'll show you what the mags look like in the firearms real quick before we get out of here. You can do yours, man. Thank you.
It's decent.
I doubt it, but I do want to see if there's more mag options for this because I feel like it would for one, it would look cool, and I don't think it would be a big difference because for her hand fits on the complete.
Yeah, pretty much.
It fits on the complete thing, and she still has space, so she would be able to get another mag, and it wouldn't really matter. But 7 is okay for now, but we do want to look into some mag upgrades for that. All right, now going into my 43. All right, we'll put the 6 in first. There's nothing in there. Oh, before I get into that, one thing I do really like about the Glocks, so everybody said there's no safety, but you can't fire it without cocking it back. Like, I know that's every gun's, but say you cock it and fire and there's nothing in there, it goes back. This is the safety. There's a trigger safety, so it's pretty safe, and I think it'd be pretty hard to shoot it without, being real careful. So if it's like this, you won't have any problems, but it is pretty safe. Everybody say Glocks aren't safe. I used to think Glocks weren't safe until I actually got one, but it's pretty cool and I like it. All right, so this is why I will not use the standard 6 round that they gave me, is because your pinky will not have any room whatsoever. And it's just, my pinky is just hanging off now, and I do not like that.
He needs pinky support.
But yeah, I need the pinky support, so I would never use the 6 round mag. I don't think I would use these 6 round mags either unless I absolutely had to, but I still carry them just in case. These do have the pinky space, and it's a little bit better, but it's still like 6 is just not enough for me. This is the 6 that I had bought. This one's not bad, but it's just still 2 6s. 6 is not enough for me. Looks cute though. But I really enjoy these. Really enjoy the 10 round mag. And it feels like you got all the pinky support in the world, even though it's not meant for that because the support is usually down here, but still it doesn't feel any different and it just looks nice. And I have 2 of those. They were actually pretty cheap. I think I paid like $30 for both of them. So probably 15 each. I think it was like 27 something. I ordered them offline, so they do ship right to your house. I got them within like a few days, maybe a week. but reliable as can be, and it just looks nice. We don't have the Taurus out here, so we're not gonna do that one. We don't use that right now. I want to find something to do with it, but we don't do anything with it right now. We might take it to the range and show you guys how it shoots, but for right now, we don't do anything with it. Let's get into the standard AR ones. Okay, so this one actually went in and snapped pretty easily, but if you do have ammo in the magazine, it won't go in that easily. The reason this one tricked me, I really thought I would like this one because it went in and snapped so easily, like it was nothing. So I loaded this one up with 30 bullets and I tried to do it again, and it wouldn't go. It wouldn't work like that. And I tried 29, it still wouldn't. It was pretty tough. So I was like, okay, it's just these mags in particular, not the gun. Yeah, this one takes a bit more power, and I don't know. I just don't like these. And this gun actually is on safety, and I don't feel like decocking it. Well, I'll first have to take it off safety, decock it, and then put it back on safety again. That's a lot of work, but it is on safety. There's nothing in here, nothing in the mags either. Just keep it rolling. Okay, so that one went in pretty easily too, but same thing. As soon as you do put the ammo in here, it's not gonna be like that. It's just gonna be really tough. I don't understand why that is, so if any of you know, then I would appreciate if you told me, because you guys were really helpful in our last video. So if anybody knows, please let me know, but I'm probably not gonna use them. And this is our last one. All right, so that one went in kind of easy, but not as easy as the other two, but it's still tough when you put the ammo inside. I'm just not for that. It takes a while to just get the ammo inside the magazine, and then just for it to be tough putting it in the firearm. So I'm not really with that. I don't like that. It's just, I don't know. And then with these, when you do try to cock it, it's just like, it's hard for one to actually come into the firearm, which is, I don't understand it. Like, I did it so many times, and it took me like 5 tries in a row to actually get one bullet in here using these magazines. And that's weird, but I don't know. It was a brand new gun. I mean, it's still brand new. We haven't shot it yet, but we are looking for the opportunity. When we shoot this for the first time, we definitely will show you guys how awesome it is. It is not an automatic. It shoots like a pistol. So, but I'm still looking forward to shooting this. All right. We got a lot of comments like, put gun oil on your Taurus to make it like less stiff. I could try that, but it probably still won't be a use or like a carry gun. So I don't really see a point to, like, I might down the line, but as of right now, I'm not gonna do much to it. I got it because the Taurus usually, like, I wanted to get a 30-round mag for it, but seeing how the 15 works for it, I'm just not going to. Most likely, I'm not going to. It's just not a reliable gun.
And that was the first gun that we got, so it was just at the time a good starter gun for us. But once our knowledge increased with all the other guns, it was just not for us. So
it's just not reliable. We bought that. That was when we bought that. That was our one and only gun. But now, like, if we go to the gun store, we might buy like 2 at a time, you know, because we want to make educational videos and show you our collection. But going back to our last video, our collection hasn't expanded from that video yet, but we look to expand soon. We just wanted to show you all the the mag options and everything we have, but we got plenty of different mag options that we tend on using. But we do want to get more firearms to show you that we're expanding our collection. But we also want to show you how to use firearms safely and the correct way, so you don't hurt yourself, you don't hurt others. This is all only for protection. We don't just go outside and do stupid stuff. Like, we only go to the range and fire them, and we keep it.
We are legal.
We are licensed. So if you want to get a firearm, do it the right way. Do not get any illegal weapons, because if you're caught with it, then you face all the repercussions, regardless of who gave it to you, who you bought it from. You're facing that. So just do it the right way, and regardless, it's gonna be on your conscience. And
be careful.
Be careful. And I think that's pretty much it for the video.
And thank you for the support on the last video. We really appreciate all the comments and the suggestions, and just thank you.
Thank you a lot. You got that video to 1K, and we don't even have 1,000 subscribers, so we really appreciate y'all a lot. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Even share the video. We appreciate all of you guys, and we just gonna keep them coming. We're gonna go to the range hopefully soon, so we should show you what these guns are looking like in the range, excuse me. And I feel like that'll be fun, a good treat for you guys. So stay tuned for more, and again, thank you for the support. We really appreciate it. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe, because we appreciate all of those comments. And QUI&D gone.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.